It's not a useless superpower. Fuck you.
Let's go.
I made history today. I'm the first Italian who made it in the top 9 of MasterChef USA. Best day of my life.
Is that even true? I feel like hella Italians are always on because Joe Bastianic, a Croatian man, loves elevating them to the highest rungs of MasterChef society.
Walking into the MasterChef kitchen, I noticed a huge box at the front.
Frank was Italian. I mean, I guess not from Italy, so it's a little different.
At this point, I'm getting extremely nervous.
Welcome back, everyone. There are just 9 of you left. One of you will be America's next MasterChef.
We'll see
Oh my God, hold on.
who has the edge right now.
Ooh, look at that, bro.
In your next
Look at
mystery
my
box
man,
challenge.
dude.
This one you're gonna love.
Yo. Listen.
It's time to find out what's.
Listen to me. Listen to me. This is the season where Graham has decided, I'm going to let the dogs out. Okay? He was like, fuck it. No longer am I not experimenting with stripes. We're going back to the vertical stripes. These patterns are basic. A classic, if you will. Vertical stripes, going to hide, you know, the horizontal ratio that I have here. That's what Graham said. That's what he decided. Graham is also blasting the most Sigma pose known to man. Look at that. As always, 2 fingers rested gently on the belt buckle. The other 8 fingers are actually flying, free floating in space. Okay.
Let's go.
And let's not forget, Graham is no longer shackled by his vest choices. Okay. The sartorial choices have decided to be unleashed in this season. Halfway through the season, Graham has decided, fuck it.
Him gay.
What? I said 2 fingers are rested on the... Oh, shit. That's right. That makes 4, technically. 2, 8. Okay, math is not my fucking specialty. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Okay? Fuck you. Math? That's for, you know, liberal communists. Shut up. All I'm saying
Under
is,
your boxes.
all I'm saying is, Graham let the fucking dogs out. No more. No longer is he shackled by the vests. No longer is he shackled by the restricting bow ties. Okay? And you bet your fucking ass he cuffed those trousers, okay? I don't need to see it to know that those trousers are cuffed the fuck up, okay? The inseam is way too long.
On the count of 3, please lift your mystery boxes. 1, 2, 3. Lift.
Yeah.
A delicious
Grinding.
sausage machine. Excited?
Yes.
Yes, chef. A meat grinder.
MasterChef,
Hell
let's
yeah.
go.
This is gonna be badass. Who doesn't like sausages? I'll tell you who. Bad people.
You will use it to make
Okay,
your
Texas.
own incredible sausage with all of this.
Thanks to Walmart.
So the judges lift up the giant box that they have in front of them.
Alligator?
And there's a long line of meat. And then I see that there's full vegetarian proteins there, and I'm excited now.
No, Bree, don't do it. Oh, no. This is the episode she gets eliminated 100%. No fucking shot that she stay in this now. Especially because if she... Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Bree, that's a trap, girl. What are you doing?
Hey, Chess.
I mean, it's not elimination, but still, she's going to get clapped
So
now.
I just see all these different meats and I just light up because one thing that Eddie loves meat. You know, I'm the meat man.
Besides this meat, you'll have use of a limited pantry full of herbs, spices,
No.
produce, and
No.
other items you can use
Thanks
to
for
make
supporting
your
us.
spectacular sausage dishes.
You have 60 minutes to make your own homemade sausage and then feature it in one incredible entree. Your 60 minutes starts now. Good luck.
Like a pack of wild dogs.
This is a meat festival, baby. I mean, there's everything you could imagine, from alligator to wild boar, ground, chunk, tons of different bacons. But I'm going straight to the king of sausage, definitely pork today.
So, sausages. Gordon, what would you do?
I'd go for delicious pork and sage sausage with a Granny Smith apple grated finely through there, and then serve that like a traditional bangers and mash.
I'd actually go very similar. I'd probably do a little more veal mixed with that pork.
What would Joe do?
Some roasted apple, caramelized onion, spicy mustard with it, just keeping it very simple, kind of Midwestern style.
Oh, yeah.
Huh, Joe? What would you do? Nothing, because he doesn't know how to cook, obviously.
Natasha.
Hi, Chef.
How you doing?
Good.
So what's the dish?
I'm gonna kind of do a play on breakfast. 2 eggs, gonna have like a hash with it, and then do a chicken, apple, and bacon sausage.
So it's not forgiven. I mean, chicken, very lean, hardly any fat. It's going to go absolutely
Hard.
solid and
Yep.
firm. So how are you balancing that up? What are you putting in there?
I'm gonna be adding a little bit of cheese as well, and there's some mozzarella cheese with it,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
I am doing a traditional sausage, one you would buy at a baseball game, with hickory bacon and wild boar. Hands down, this is something that would be on the menu of a bed and breakfast if I end up having one day.
I'm doing kind of my take on a Midwestern bratwurst with some homemade kraut, some beer cheese soup. The main component is
You know who would have fucking absolutely slapped at this, by the way, which he was robbed and he can't actually do this? The New England guy. He would have, you know, that's a Brock guy. You know what I mean? That New England dude. No, not Raw Tinez, chat. The New England carpenter guy. Like, he is built like a Brock man. Okay. Johnny. Yeah. He just, you fucking know, homie is just, he has the body type of a Midwestern Brock man. Okay.
well on its way. This is my roots. This is who I am.
Free.
Hello.
So what's in the veggie sausage?
It's actually seitan. I wound up not using the tempeh, so.
I think it's a really courageous thing. I mean, you know, you're not going the easy route. You're not going the meat out.
Yeah, it is the courageous thing, because these are straight up just anti-vegetarians, okay? There is no way to put it. Like, I myself, as much as I shit on vegans and as much as I shit on vegetarians, but mostly vegans, I don't mind. Like, I will have a vegan substitute food. Like, I will try vegan food. I have eaten a lot of vegan food. I know that it can be delicious and shit. I can't say that about these motherfuckers, okay? All three of these people are straight up discriminatory against vegans.
Option, and you know, you're making something out of the box. So
Yeah, I'm thinking that this is going to be a good one. I'm really excited. I'm just hoping that I have enough time for all my flavors to come together. So.
good luck, Bree.
Thank you.
Eddie, how you doing?
Good, Chef.
What are you doing?
I got a pork sausage going with braised cabbage, apple chutney. Here, I'm just gently poaching it just a little bit.
Wow. Okay, great. And then after that, you're taking it out, you're frying
And
it,
then
you're
I'm going to
coloring
just
it.
pan sear it, just to get it a little crispy.
That tastes delicious.
Thank you.
Poach it, don't boil it.
Yep.
Chrissy, that's a nice sausage. What do you got in there?
Thanks. I have pork,
everything.
fatback, salt, sugar, a little hot pepper seeds, some rosemary.
You make sausage at home?
Yeah, this is my go-to Italian sausage recipe.
This is another challenge tailor-made for you,
Oh,
my
that
dear.
smile. I love it.
Yeah, it's great, dude. It's wonderful when the fucking chefs are straight up like, we want to make sure that your racist ass stays in here for content.
Cook happy. Enough of the angry thing. I love it.
I like being angry.
They exploded.
Interesting,
Wow.
huh?
Yeah, very
A lot
interesting.
of different things going on out there.
It smells incredible.
It does.
It does.
Spices and aromas.
Poaching liquor.
Tostas look beautiful from here.
For a chicken sausage,
yeah.
very difficult.
Listen, the more you look like a sausage, the better you are at making sausages, okay? This is a fact. There's two types of phrenology that we engage in here, okay? Cop phrenology. There is a thing. There is such a thing as a cop skull, and sausage phrenology. It's just sausage science, dude. Straight up.
Ed is looking incredible. Right now, for me, that man is born to grill. Honestly, he has that natural connect with protein.
Chrissy's in the zone. She's going to do like very, very traditional Philly Italian flavors.
Every time we give her a home-style challenge,
Philly
she rises
Italian
to the top.
flavors.
She's never won a mystery box yet, though. Just coming up now, 2 minutes to go. Sausages should be relaxing, garnish should be ready, you should be plating your dish.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Think about your presentation. The sausage has to be the hero.
10, 9, 8, 7,
God damn.
6, 5, 4,
I don't know why, but this is making me extra hungry right now.
3, 2, 1, and stop.
Hands in the air.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
The sausage has to be the hero.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Hands in the air. Let's go.
I'm not even like a
After
big brat
observing
guy,
and
but I
tasting
just
throughout the challenge, the judges now take one final look to identify 3
Bro, Breeze
standout
looks
dishes.
kind of dog shit.
The winner of this challenge will receive a major advantage in the next round.
You know Jesse whipped up a good sausage.
9 different, exciting ways of cooking sausage. Incredible. There were 3 outstanding deliveries in terms of the sausage being the hero. The first dish that we want to dissect, this individual smartly combined different proteins in their sausage. Great seasoning. The blend was absolutely spot on. Congratulations. Please step forward.
Natasha's cooked, bro. You can't be making a fucking breakfast sausage with like eggs and bacon. That's like, they're gonna say you cheated.
Natasha.
No way.
Natasha, what is this?
Basically, I did a spin-off on breakfast. I did a chicken, bacon, apple, and mozzarella sausage.
Why breakfast?
I think just the simplicity and a beautiful breakfast and a sausage is a way to go, and I didn't think anyone else would think of it.
What else is in that sausage?
So there's red chili flakes, a little bit of sriracha for some heat, oregano, rosemary.
How do you stop that chicken from going dry?
I just kind of watched the...
Motherfuckers, I didn't watch this by myself. Obviously, I didn't pre-watch. Okay? I didn't because, you know, it's not the same without watching it with chat. So I didn't fucking go and like watch it on my own. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. But this is not a spin on breakfast. It's just breakfast. You can't offer breakfast and say it's a spin on breakfast. And also, it's silly that they, you know, Gordo is just being silly. They always pick favorites. You know this.
The temperature as I was cooking it, I added the cheese in there too to add a little bit of moisture as well, and I did it over the pan and finished it just a couple minutes in the oven.
It's delicious. I mean, absolutely delicious. It's a posh breakfast. Really good job.
Thank you.
Seasoned beautifully.
Or as British guys like, oh, it's a posh breakfast. Yeah, because it's not, oh, anything that doesn't have beans and toast.
Thank you.
The fucking music while Graham is tasting a sausage, like it's so tense, dude. It's just, he's just cutting a sausage, okay? Like Hans Zimmer scored this, dude.
The level of spice is really great. Good texture, great flavor. Good job.
Thank you.
For people out there who think this might have been too simple, you're wrong, because it's a very smart play.
Okay, fuck you. What is this? What, I feel like they've heard me.
The chicken's really well seasoned. You incorporated a lot of complex flavors. The onions are delicious, and this sausage, it's a winner.
I was so wrong.
1 year of brain rot bloggers.
Smart.
Good job. Great. Thank you. Really good.
I bet there's someone out there
the
watching
second
this
dish
years
that
later.
We'd like to examine
thinking it's
further
too simple. You're a
was
fucking idiot.
Put together by a home cook that definitely knows their way around meats and proteins. Their dish was plated beautifully, and this person is step by step becoming a real contender for the title of MasterChef.
Football
Please
Andy.
step forward. Eddie.
called it.
Eddie's climbing up the ladder, and the judges are recognizing him day after day. My pistol's pointed at Eddie now, so when the time comes, I'll pull the trigger and we'll get rid of him.
What's going on, brother?
Describe to me what we have here.
Pork sausage link with braised purple cabbage and apple chutney. I use pork shoulder, bacon, brown sugar, smoked paprika, onion powder, a little Worcestershire sauce.
You've got the meaty flavor from that pork shoulder, some spices, the sweetness from the brown sugar, earthiness from the cabbage, and then that apple that just makes it all come together. This is a stellar dish. Great job.
Thank you very much.
Sausages Fahrenheit.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You are starting to seriously shine because it's seasoned beautifully.
Bro,
It's garnished.
he took a fucking sausage, which is supposed to be like low-end food, you know what I mean, and turned it into this like culinary experience. He deserves it.
Lovely, and that for me is the kind of dish that I could see in my gastropub. It's that delicious.
Thank you very much. Thank
well
you.
done.
Thanks.
Wow.
The plating was incredible.
The third
Putting it with
and
chutney
final
is
dish
good.
We want to taste. It's from a home cook that put together something really ambitious as far as an evolved
Vegetarian
dish is
brie,
concerned.
vegetarian
They took
brie,
traditional
vegetarian
comfort
brie.
food and elevated it to really be a restaurant dish, something I could put on my menu right away. This person has never won a mystery box.
Vegetarian brie.
Please step forward. Chrissy.
What? No! That's not a restaurant dish at all.
I think that Chrissy is a good home cook, but because she has such a negative attitude, I don't think that Chrissy is ready at all to be a MasterChef.
What's this dish?
This is
Racially
Italian
motivated.
sausage
This is racismly motivated.
and peppers with some Parmesan and polenta.
How is that a restaurant dish? Shut up, Joe. You're just fucking...
XQCL.
You're just excited because she reminds me of your mom, dude.
Polenta's delicious. The broth is an excellent idea. Very, very good. Peppers, classic, simple, but elevated. And I think that with this kind of plating, you're formidable.
Homie said wet sausage is revolutionary. What's revolutionary about that, bro?
First of all, it's nice to see you put food on a plate with finesse. And when you put food on a plate like that, it now confirms in my mind that you're taking this competition more serious than everybody standing behind you.
Graham is so hot.
It's sad they put my man Eddie in between two of the MAGA moms, dude.
Delicious. Polenta, sauce, broth, peppers, sausage, but it's
Eddie's
spicy.
in a MAGA mom
The
racism
only thing you wanna
sandwich
do
right
is
now.
Continue eating it. That's your best performance so far in this competition. It tastes amazing.
Thank you.
Good job.
Oh, wow. Philadelphia Italian mom was able to make fucking sausage. That's crazy. Wow. Whoa. Such big news. So interesting.
There were 3 stunning dishes tonight. The winner of this Mystery Box Challenge comes with a huge advantage that right now is pivotal at this stage. Only one of you can be the winner.
You know, it seems like everybody's dish was spot on. So at this point, I really, can't tell which way they're gonna go.
The person who will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming Elimination Challenge.
I'm confident that my dish is going to be a winner. Hopefully, I'm going to win this mystery box for the second time.
The person who cooked the best sausage dish.
I would love to win a mystery box. I gotta knock some people out, and this is gonna be the way to do it.
Congratulations.
Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. It's going to be Chrissy probably, and I'm going to lose my mind, okay? The thing is, it's going to be Chrissy because, like, they said she's never won a mystery box, so they're going to give it to her. I'm going to fucking lose my mind, okay? I'm going to lose my shit. We're going to end season 4.
So, there were 3 stunning dishes.
It's a bit metagaming, but,
tonight.
like...
Only one of you can be the winner. The person who will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming Elimination Challenge. The person who cooked the best sausage dish. Congratulations. It's this person's second mystery box win. That dish belongs to Eddie.
Let's go! Let's go! Get
Really
fucked!
Phenomenal. Are you ready to receive this huge advantage?
Without a doubt.
Get fucked,
Great job. Well
KKK
done.
Chrissy. KK
Amazing.
Chrissy.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well done.
Good job.
Yo, MAGA Mom's defeated, dude.
Welcome.
The winner of the mystery box is now in control of the elimination test, where at least one person will leave.
Okay, chat. What are we working with here? Season 4, episode 15. Are we past the stage of like, here's a gun, you can kill a contestant? I feel like now is going to be a kiss on the cheek type advantage. There's still 9 people though. I don't know.
Under these 3 cloths are some of our favorite ingredients that we use in our restaurants all the time.
Okay, Eddie, the first ingredient is a meat enjoyed by people all over the world. Ham.
Oh,
Here we
jamon.
have beautiful Iberico ham, Serrano ham, and a spiral of cut ham.
The second ingredient is wild and wonderful. It is the delicious fungus.
Mushrooms.
That's right. The most amazing, incredible,
I mean, that's
wild
pretty
mushrooms.
good too, but like
You
that
have
fucking
black
ham.
trumpet
Oh my
mushrooms,
lord.
maitake mushrooms, and beautiful Oregon hedgehog mushrooms.
The third and final ingredient for your consideration, Eddie, is something unique.
I love mushrooms.
It is the most amazing shrimp. Santa Barbara spot prawns. We also have tiger prawn. And then one of the most popular anywhere in the world, delicious rock shrimp.
For your first advantage, you do not have to cook in this challenge, so you are safe from elimination.
Okay,
So,
yeah, it's a
for your
gun. It's a
next
gun type
You
advantage.
get to choose which one of these incredible 3 ingredients your fellow competitors will have to cook tonight. What ingredient are you going to choose?
Without a doubt, I'm going to choose the mushrooms.
Wow, smart.
Great.
That's the hardest one, and
Traditionally,
Bree
mushrooms
gets
are
a
put on the
hella
plate for a
tactical advantage
topping
there.
Or sometimes folded into a sauce. Rarely do you see mushroom as being the star of the dish. So
Yeah, Eddie, it's because you've like never eaten Asian food. That's why. Like, it's because you're from Texas, brother. That's why.
that's what's going to help me get rid of some people today.
Now, not all of your fellow competitors will have the opportunity to cook with these amazing, delicious wild mushrooms. You are going to force half of those home cooks out there to cook instead with these canned mushrooms.
Oh,
Cheaper
no.
than the fresh, nowhere near as glamorous, and much more difficult to elevate into a restaurant quality dish. So they're sort of processed, spongy.
Wait. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait a minute. Chat. I'm sorry I have to pause here. Is Graham not wearing a white undershirt on this episode? Are my eyes deceiving me? Or did Graham decide not to wear the white undershirt in this episode? What is going on?
Yeah, not nice. These compared to these, seriously, the difference is night and day.
Bro, he took it off, bro. He
This,
took it off.
right now, is a huge, huge game-changing advantage. Their fate rests in your hands.
No, he's not wearing it. Am I crazy? Look. Is that an undershirt, or I think that's a neckline?
I'm an ex-NFL player, so I came here to compete and I came here to win. I have my target on Jesse, James, and Jordan. I've taken their weaknesses and their strengths and placed the products accordingly. So I think that my strategy is gonna.
I think that's a neck fold. Like, I think that's not a undershirt. I think he's just wearing a neck fold. Y'all are wrong, I think. Oops.
Pan out perfectly.
Eddie will not be cooking tonight, but he did play a pivotal role in deciding what you all have to cook. And at least one of you will be leaving this
Red watching
competition
Broski
tonight.
take this.
Okay, back in the pantry, Eddie chose the star ingredient that you will all be cooking with tonight.
The most amazing mushrooms. But it's not going to be.
It's not a
that
shirt,
simple.
right?
Eddie selected that 4 of you out of the 8 cooking tonight will be using.
Bro, it's literally, it was a neck fold. Chatters were wrong. I'm right, dude. How many times do I have to tell you? Stop doubting me. Stop doubting me. Stop fucking doubting me, dude. God damn.
These amazing, exquisite, delicious selection of wild mushrooms. And the other half of you will have to cook with the...
Yeah, he doesn't have, that's not a shirt. That's just his neck fold. He's got like a weird tan going on, probably from the makeup. Oh my Lord. Okay,
That's
let's
right.
continue.
Mushrooms out of a can.
Strategically, I gotta imagine Eddie would give me canned mushrooms because I know for a fact he sees me as competition.
Each and every pick, he used a lot of strategy.
Eddie having an advantage worries me because he knows I'm one of the best cooks in the competition, and canned mushrooms are disgusting. No one wants to work with that.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
Yeah, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now. Quick.
When I came over, the first thing he did is to fucking start working on power tools.
Go and find out what surprise Eddie has left for you.
Really? Really?
Oh,
fresh. These oysters?
Oysters? Yeah, these are oysters.
These are
right?
oysters, so I'll need oysters.
The fact that Eddie gave me these beautiful fresh mushrooms is an advantage for me today. I'm gonna dance the dance and make a little romance with these mushrooms. So, Eddie, thank you.
Wow.
Jordan and James, you know, they feel safe because I gave them fresh mushrooms. But please, I want you to feel safe. I'm banking on both of them. Just doing too much and forgetting the key factor, which is the mushrooms has to be the star of the dish.
These are beautiful-ass mushrooms, so it's kind of hard to them up.
Not excited about the canned mushroom. I can't stand them, but oh well.
Jessie, she's used to working on expensive yachts. Probably never even seen canned mushrooms. Definitely want to try and trip Jessie up.
How are you gonna do that, Eddie? I was an advocate for Eddie, and now I'm not. Honestly, that's kind of fucked up what he did.
Mushrooms are a very, very good pick from Eddie.
It's the one where you really have to cook and bring that flavor out of them.
Yeah, but he's going straight for his biggest competition.
Who do you think Eddie really wants out of here?
I think he's having a mind competition with Jordan.
By giving Jordan the fresh mushrooms, these very delicate, unforgiving fresh mushrooms, would be like dealing him a card that he could overplay it. You know, Jordan's the kind of guy who could trip himself up and fall flat on his face.
So I'm gonna basically do a mushroom cream sauce, and I'm gonna do mushroom ravioli. I have never cooked with canned mushrooms until now. But you know what? Like, this is a competition. You're gonna be thrown whatever's given to you. So I'm okay. I'm happy with it.
Bethy, how we doing?
Good.
What's going on with this?
I am making Szechuan. Szechuan with fresh wild mushrooms, homemade noodles, and I really want the mushrooms to start.
For the sauce, what are you using?
I had Szechuan, lemongrass, ginger, pepper, garlic, and onion.
Are you gonna balance it with anything? Do you have a little maple?
In the pantry, I forgot any form of sugar.
Really?
I forgot to grab sugar from the pantry, and without that element, there is a definite flavor that's missing. That's my one ingredient that it's killing me that I don't have. I really desperately need sugar right now, and I'm hoping that someone will just loan me just even a little. Does anybody have sugar?
No, sorry. I would give it to you.
Do you have sugar? James, do you have any sugar?
Sugar?
That's another like side character, Andy. You know what I mean? They're just like bringing her out. They're bringing her out again on this episode just for.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ask people. Do you have sugar?
I would give it to you if I had it, babe.
I'm freaking out here. If nobody gives me sugar, I'm probably going home. Do you have sugar?
No sugar.
Ay, ay, ay.
Do you have sugar? Do you have sugar? In the pantry, I forgot any form of sugar.
Really?
James, do you have any sugar?
Sugar? I don't.
Does anybody have sugar? I really desperately need sugar right now, and I'm hoping that someone will just loan me just even a little. What? Do you have sugar?
No.
She's straight up in this right now exclusively so that they can fucking.
I would give it to you if I had it, babe.
You know, Bethy wasn't the one that I was initially gunning for today, but at the same time, she's someone that I see that has a chance of winning. So if this is the end for her, then so be it.
Do you have sugar?
No sugar.
Do you have sugar?
Sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Can I use some?
Yeah, you can take a pinch, don't take it all.
Thank you so much. I owe you big time, buddy.
Bethy wanted.
After the Felix incident, there's nothing like, we know that this kind of sharing is not caring.
Sugar
Okay.
for me, so I obliged. I'm not too threatened by her. That's not my competition. I want you to be at your game. If I want to beat you, I want to beat you with all your stuff.
James, how are we doing?
I'm doing very well, chef.
You have the most amazing wild mushrooms. What are you doing with them?
I'm going more of a chowder style with it to keep it thick and hearty. And then I'm slow cooking some in a brown butter with a couple of herbs and some onions. Do that as a topping, and I made a little 3-herb oil to kind of bring some lightness to it.
The first thing that went through your mind when he gave you those mushrooms?
No, Eddie's a competitor. He's going after some specific people that he's ready for them to be gone. I know what he's doing, so I'm not concerned about it.
Who's going home tonight?
Probably Luca.
Luca.
And I think the point he's at now, he's just scraping the bottom of the barrel for something good.
Keep yourself in the competition. Good luck.
That's
Everybody
wrong
thinks
kind
that
of
Luca is
thinking.
going home tonight. I got canned mushroom, and I'm gonna make a mushroom soup. I don't see.
Oh, dude, don't do this, chat. Oh no, if you guys do this, it's just come on, stop. There's people that don't know anything.
Anything else you
Stop.
can do with it. I need to give as much flavors as possible with some nice colors, some croutons. I think I'm in a good shape, but you know what the judges think is more important than what I think.
All right, Bree.
Hi, Chef.
Ah, you lucky girl.
No.
So what are you gonna make?
I am going to do an onion puree.
What if Felix
grilled
asked
wild
you?
mushrooms.
Yes,
I'm
she could have
roasting the beets
sugar
right now with some
and
walnut
rice.
oil
I
and
give her
goat cheese
everything.
Salad.
Wow. Onion puree?
Yeah.
A little bit all over the place today, Brie.
Once it comes together, then you'll see it like it is in my head.
All right, good luck.
Thanks, Chef.
Right, Jordan, you've got the fresh mushrooms. What are you making?
I'm doing a wild mushroom trumpet ravioli with some deep-fried hedgehog mushrooms and mushroom beet cream sauce.
Is there such a thing?
There is right now, and I wanted to bring another component with the beets.
And the mushroom's definitely going to be the hero.
Definitely going to be the
Not
hero.
going to be drowned out by the beets.
Nope, a nice big portion of ravioli for you guys.
Good luck.
Alrighty, thank you, Chef.
No shot.
55 minutes gone. Just under 5 minutes to go, guys. Wow, interesting.
Jesse's doing a risotto.
Oh, really?
She has the canned mushrooms, right? So she sauteed them with pancetta to give them bacon flavor. Very smart. And then she's going to use them in the risotto. We'll have to see how that plays out.
Bethy, on the other hand, is somewhat fragmented. She's doing Szechuan noodles. When you have mushrooms of that quality, would you really need to make a Szechuan infusion?
It's chilies and spices.
Spices gonna. I mean, you've got to kill the mushroom.
Right.
Bro, that's like they're being ridiculous. That is precisely how you're supposed to do it. Like, what the fuck? It's not like they're making a risotto. Like they're making.
We're starting to see Bethy crack at the edges.
That's ridiculous.
Natasha
That's
doing
how you're supposed to do
ravioli,
mushrooms.
using those canned
Oh my
mushrooms,
god.
Making a little Alfredo with mushroom in there. I think that's going to be really...
If anything, like literally Alfredo with mushroom kills the mushroom more than fucking Szechuan. Okay.
90 seconds to go. You've got to start plating, please. The mushrooms have got to be the star of this dish. 45 seconds to go. For one of you, your last 45 seconds in this competition. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Good job. Eddie, the man with the competition in his hands, please make your way down. That was a very, very tough elimination. We agreed that Eddie made some very smart decisions in positioning canned and wild mushrooms for who you want to put under pressure. Okay, first up, Bethy, please.
Tell me first off what you were given.
I was given the fresh wild mushrooms.
And what did you prepare?
So I did a Szechuan noodle dish with ginger and garlic. Toasted
I think it's a
Szechuan
brilliant way to
peppers
utilize
and
mushrooms.
I love mushrooms with Asian flavors.
Okay.
So I didn't think that would be a common theme tonight, so I wanted to go that route.
On a 1 to 10, what do you give this dish?
I'm thinking an 8.
An 8. All right. Seems like there's a lot of noodle for the amount of mushroom.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Graham coming in hot with the portions, dude. He doesn't even have a fucking undershirt,
The first
dude.
thing
He will.
that hits me is
he will kill
this
today.
overwhelming flavor of sesame and ginger.
Unshackled.
So anything else after that, I'm missing because that's all I get.
Okay.
When I heard that you were doing something Asian, I was a little bit surprised, first of all, because I just don't think it's the right kind of mushroom. These mushrooms are definitely scream something Eurocentric, you know, either French or Italian or, you know, something much more refined.
What? Dude, that's just straight. Yo, that is just straight racism, okay? Asian food with mushrooms whips, okay? Straight the fuck up. He just implied that Asian food is not refined. Oh my lord, I'm losing my fucking mind, dude. Bro, he's a chef. How can you dismiss what he says? First of all, I've cooked more than Joe Bastianich has. So what the fuck are you talking about? Both on camera and off camera. So no, he's not a chef. He's a restaurateur. His mother is a chef. He is just a restaurateur. That's why we always joke about how, like, what's Joe gonna cook on this episode? And it's like he never cooks anything. And also the claim that Asian food, those mushrooms in Asian food is a no-no. I can't speak for the mushrooms personally, okay? But the notion that Asian food is not refined is ridiculous.
Sesame oil is all I can taste. It's a shame.
You don't even know that mushrooms are there.
The flavor is completely gone. It's too bad.
Dude, why are there like Joe defenders in the chat right now? Here, take 30 minutes off and like reconsider it, okay?
You've got the delicious wild fresh mushrooms.
How did this happen? There's new people in here because they're like...
When did you smell them?
I was back there smelling it.
You know,
Like,
Joe defenders are the same people that are in here exclusively because they want to see like a band happen live.
Because you've just sprayed my tongue with this perfume of...
What's up, Will?
Sesame seed oil.
Bad day.
Yeah, someone's going home.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like you've got 1 foot out the door. You've done an injustice to those mushrooms.
Bad day.
Yeah, someone's going home. And it looks like you've got 1 foot out the door. Not good.
I am feeling frantic. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling like I don't feel like I'm ready to go home yet. I just hope more than anything that someone's dish is worse than mine.
Natasha, let's go, please.
Mushrooms have been used in Asian food in perpetuity,
So
longer
what
than
were you
like
doing
half
again?
these other
I
fucking
was giving you
cuisines have
canned
existed.
mushrooms.
What is the dish?
I've got a mushroom stuffed ravioli with the crispy pancetta and white mushroom cream puree. Inside, we've got some tarragon mushrooms and a little bit of aged Gruyere.
Watch. Joe's about to be like, this is extremely refined, unlike Asian food, which is not refined, okay?
I think that the tarragon is a super decoy from the mushrooms. It really covers up that very canny flavor that the mushrooms have. It's a good dish. Good job.
Incredibly refined when it's, you know, mushrooms
Pasta's
with
nice,
cheese and
cooked beautifully.
pasta.
It's hard to believe there's canned mushrooms in the center. So I like the sort of 3 different ways that you've tried to enhance the flavor from a can. Puree, the sauce, and slightly pickled. It's like a $1 can elevated into like a $10 dish. So good job.
Thank you.
James, let's go, please.
When I think of James, I think of a sauce guy. And I think it's gonna be hard for James to make the mushroom the star of his dish because that's not his MO.
So what is this?
It is a wild mushroom chowder. The wild mushrooms were slow cooked in butter, a little bit of creme fraiche with some fresh arugula in it.
It's seasoned well, but...
The only reason why they said covering up was good in that one is because that was canned chatters. There's a difference. She did technically have canned mushrooms versus, I think so, right? She didn't have fresh, right? She had canned. That's why they were saying it's good that you covered it.
It is just way too heavy, too rich. And this dish is not what we expect from you at this
Damn,
level.
Eddie clapped him, dude. He literally sniped exactly what he was gonna do.
I think that it's way too salty. It's over extracted. What's unfolding here is incredible because Eddie, by giving you the most luxurious, exotic ingredients, he played to your inability to edit yourself. Amazing.
Next up, Jesse. Right, what is that?
It's pancetta and canned mushroom risotto. Some julienne leeks and little arugula oil.
You've hidden those horrible flavors that come with processed canned food. The pancetta works. I like the arugula oil. There's no doubt about it. The dish tastes of a mushroom risotto. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Seriously, smart.
All right, please, Luca. Hi, Luca. So tell me what we have.
Cream of mushroom soup with canned mushrooms. Served with cauliflowers, croutons, carrots, and parsnip. This is the cream of mushroom.
So just looking at it, it doesn't look like a soup, you know? Visually, it looks a little thick to me. Is that truffle in there?
Yeah. At the end, when the croutons were nice and crispy, I just sprinkled some black truffle oil.
So, to me, the soup itself is pretty good. It's pretty tasty. The only thing I would...
Truffle oil is like, depending on what Gordo, how Gordo is feeling on that day, he will literally he will put a hole directly in your chest.
Omit would be that truffle oil.
I understand.
Chrissy. What is the dish?
It's my take on a mushroom cassoulet with crispy pancetta on the top. There's a layer of eggplant and cannellini beans.
The pancetta was a good idea. Even a little bit will cover up that flavor right away because it's so strong. I mean, considering what the product you had to work with, this is a pretty impressive effort.
All right, the vegetarian that was given fresh mushrooms. Let's go, Brie. What do we have?
This is a walk through the forest.
Nice.
It is grilled sage wild mushrooms with a beet and goat cheese salad.
Wow, beautiful.
Thank you.
Fucking
A walk
popped
through the
off.
forest. Come on, dude. Just stop with this whole save the world, friendly vegan hippie thing you got going on.
Shut the
it's
fuck
really
up,
pissing me
Chrissy.
off. Just cook and
Shut the fuck up. She did a brilliant job, okay? What the fuck kind of bullshit is this? I hope Graham tasted it and goes, yummy. Way better than Chrissy's bullshit.
Everything on it's really great. The beet and goat cheese alone would be a great salad with the pepitos here. The peas, delicious. Better than anything is the actual mushroom, which we asked to be the star. This is one of the best things that we've seen you do. Good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
She's mad, bro. She's like big mad. Look at her. Look at her.
How did you cook the mushrooms?
I sauteed them first with sage, and then I grilled them with walnut oil.
Everything is cooked perfectly. Everything speaks of itself. For me, this is a dish that maybe if I went to like Brooklyn or, you know, some sort of hipster neighborhood and I went to a little vegetarian restaurant,
Oh, shut
I
the
would definitely expect to get a dish.
Dude, the fucking, oh my God, dude. The commentary is so fucking 2014. It hurts my soul, okay? It's like, glad we've moved away from this a little bit, okay? Not to be like big defender of vegans and vegetarians in the chat, because, you know, don't think that this is a safe space for you vegans and vegetarians. But like, that take is so 2014. It's like, oh yeah, the only time where I would ever have vegetarian dishes if I go to a hipster place in, you know, in Brooklyn. Like,
It's like this. This dish is fabulous. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Right, next up, Jordan.
I'm not
What
a
is that,
vegan,
Jordan?
Ostenak.
Mushroom ravioli with a mushroom beet cream sauce and fried mushrooms stuffed with goat cheese and honey.
Oh my God.
You are a talented individual, and you completely overshot that one. Here's the problem. If I copied your dish and cooked it with a can, you will not identify the difference in the mushrooms. That's the problem I've got with this. And we're not with 20, 50, 70, 100 cooks anymore. We're down to the final 9. Damn.
What were you given?
Fresh mushrooms.
Looks like canned. You've kind of hidden the beauty of all those mushrooms.
Yeah.
We'll probably schedule a pasta making meeting with Natasha at your earliest convenience as well.
All right.
Eddie, what was your strategy giving Jordan the fresh mushrooms?
Fresh mushrooms, you don't have to do too much to it. I thought Jordan would overthink it and try to do too much.
Well, guess what? You're absolutely right. While you thought maybe he was giving you a bone or giving you a real treat or something that you could shine on, he played to your weaknesses. Eddie has taken the two front runners and brought them to their knees. I mean, it's kind of amazing. Eddie has taken two front runners and brought them to their knees. I mean, it's kind of amazing.
I think Eddie definitely is targeting me to go home. He struck gold today on his little mind game he threw at me. Well played, Eddie.
I am the chef master.
This has been a very difficult challenge. Right now, we've got a very tough decision to make. We need a minute, please. Thank you.
I can't believe that the fresh mushrooms tended to trip people up more than the canned.
Oh, totally.
Why'd you give me the canned mushrooms?
I honestly thought that you would do well either way.
Yeah.
Hasan,
I am currently
Corporations,
eating
:0.
a 1.2 pounds of straight white chicken breast that is cut into tiny little pieces, cooked alongside peppers and onions, and adequately seasoned with oregano, cumin, paprika, salt, pepper, and garlic powder and onion powder. That's right. Absolutely fucking mental. Delicious. Fuck. That's delicious. Let's keep going. I will be having these. I like to call it the cockroach cook. I'll be having these with tortillas that are protein tortillas by Mission, and with a little bit of garlic sauce that I've stolen, rather purchased from one of the restaurants.
Joe would never stand for this.
That's right. We'll also be putting a little bit of tahini sauce on it as well. Very good. Let's continue.
Yeah.
I was really trying to get Jordan or James.
James is way too rich.
It was like a sauce.
Chicken is good.
Like I got trashed.
Bethy, with the technical error, couldn't see herself going home tonight.
Yeah. And that sesame seed, I've still got that taste there now.
I knew it was coming. As much
Yeah,
as I had
Becky's
to put
out.
mushrooms on there.
Becky's a
Couldn't
side
taste it.
character. This is why she's on here. To get eliminated on this episode. Like, that's it.
All of you, that was a very tough challenge tonight.
100%.
There were two standout dishes. The first dish
Or Bethy,
elevated
not
that
Becky, sorry.
canned mushroom in a way that we didn't expect, but showed great technical flair. That dish belongs to Natasha. Good job. The winning dish tonight, this individual really made the mushrooms the hero. The dish of the night belongs to Brie. Congratulations.
It was a vegetarian dish, and it beat out all the carnivores, and I'm really, really proud of myself.
Brie and Natasha, you're both safe from elimination and team captains in the next challenge. Now to the three worst dishes. And at least one of these three home cooks will be leaving this competition. The first of the worst took fresh mushrooms and absolutely obliterated them in a way that was almost an embarrassment. Please step forward, Jordan.
The second disastrous dish was muddled, confused, overdone. Please step forward, James.
The third and final lackluster dish step forward, Bethy.
Miraculously, Eddie has managed to pull this one off because he's put 3 of the strongest cooks on their ass. James, step forward. James, you presented us with a bowl of sauce, not a wild mushroom soup that you described. Graham said it tasted good, but it wasn't the hero. It wasn't showing off what we gave you.
It's fucking bullshit. It has to be Bethy, especially because she made the worst out of all of them. It's ridiculous that like it's just like they're elevating it for fucking content. I hope.
James, you are not going home tonight. Unfortunately for you, Bethy and Jordan's dish was somewhat weaker. Back to you.
If they clap Jordan for not putting the mushroom in the fucking highlight, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because he actually made a good dish.
Your station.
That was horrifying, but I live to fight another day. And I think that Jordan might be going home today. He's my buddy, but better him than me.
Jordan, are you done?
Definitely not. I just need to show some more restraint and stay a little more focused.
Bethy, have you peaked?
No, I had a bad day today, for sure. And, you know, I want to make you guys proud.
One of them's gonna get clapped.
How talented you both are, and you've wowed all 3 of us. But sadly, one of your dreams is ending tonight.
Love you.
The person going home is...
That's crazy that they keep putting these pauses at the top of the hour. You know what I mean? Right when there's a 60-second ad break. It's just wild how that works. It's not me. It's not me. They just keep putting these fucking, you know, pivotal moments right at the top of the fucking hour where there's a 60-second ad break. You know? Like, right. Sometimes that top of the hour ad break comes 8 minutes early. You know this. I know this. We all know this. Okay? If you no longer want to see those ads, if you want an ad-free broadcasting experience, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do that for $5 or for free. With the Twitch Prime. This is delicious. Or maybe you're lucky enough to get one from the Rootster. Thank you for the 5 get the subs, the Rootster. Here's a 1-minute ad break now. Worse than actual TV, is it? In regular television, there's like a million ad breaks, and they're not actually for 60 seconds, so. Thank you, Muck-D7. And Eat the Ritz for the 5 get the subs as well. Thank you. Calling Fox News on you. Yeah, and there's also no methods of avoiding the ad breaks at regular television. You know what I'm saying? When I take a suspenseful moment and place it behind an ad break. Fucked up, I know. Fucked up. I'm a bad person. Just kidding. Ad break is actually over. I was stalling anyway. Get fucked, okay? Get fucked. Poors stay on top. They stay winning.
Bethy, I'm sorry. That dish was not what we expected at this stage of the competition. Jordan, please make your way back to your station. Young lady, this is not easy for any of us. You're a talented girl, let me tell you.
Literally a side character designed for this
showing
purpose.
us in America that you can cook, you've showed us the work ethic and an ability to perform on a consistent level. If I had to hire one person in this room to work in a restaurant, it would be you.
Thank you.
But I will not be doing that because you're a woman. Bethy Lore, after MasterChef, Bethy offered cookery classes and private catering services. Runs her own waffles food truck, and in 2016 represented the state of Oregon in the 13th annual Great American Seafood Cook-Off. She was the host of television show Adrenaline Hunter in 2011 and posts recipes on her website. That's cool.
Come up here and say goodbye.
Okay.
Say goodbye. You know what I'm going to ask you now.
Yes.
So, who's going to win MasterChef?
My girl, Jessie.
Yes.
Good night. I've learned so much here. There is no way that you can leave this competition not a better cook.
There's something quite inspiring about the amount of effort that you put into it. Great job.
Thank you. My passion for cooking has only gotten greater. So I can't wait to continue this journey. And I feel like my dream now does not seem that big. It seems like in reach, like I can actually do this. Love you guys.